So welcome back to the Cloud Lounge with NetApp here at VMworld 2013. Today we're lucky enough to have with us Vincent Nicolet from Bull. It's a very important day for both of our companies with the launching of a converged infrastructure known as BNEX. But before we get into that, Vincent, maybe you could just talk to us a little bit about Bull and the relationship that you have with NetApp.
Yes, thanks, Hamish. Yes, Bull is now a European company. We made 1.3 billion euro of revenue last year, and we are still the main manufacturer remaining in Europe, being able to build servers. And we have made an exciting announcement, which is the Bull BNEX. And talking about the partnership of Bull and NetApp, it's actually 2005 was the year where we started to work together. And so it's already almost 10 years that Bull and NetApp have been partnering for the benefits of their customers. In fact, as an international NetApp star partners, Bull do integrate the NetApp technology in its business computing infrastructures, and it works very well. As a matter of fact, in 2012, Bull was named the best NetApp partner, and I can say that Bull and NetApp are very complementary, actually. NetApp's technology always bringing innovation and leadership, and Bull powerful x86 servers and its full integration capabilities. That's it. So this is, by the way, a perfect fit for our common Bull BNEX solutions.
Yeah, so that's really interesting. We are long-standing partners, and it's always been a great relationship with Bull out of France initially and further into Europe nowadays. But so I'm really interested to understand exactly what the converged architecture is that you're launching with us, what it contains, and maybe if you could talk about what that means for a customer and what the benefits are for a customer of that.
Okay, sure, Amish. Yes, so absolutely. We recently, like as we said, announced with NetApp a new generation of the converged infrastructure. It's called Bull BNEX again. It's based on Boolean servers and NetApp storage arrays. Actually, it is available for VMware environments. It delivers pre-validated infrastructures, and it has several use cases. Let's say first, when a customer wants to rapidly deploy a private cloud or needs to implement a desktop virtualization project, or also if the customer decides to virtualize the critical applications, then, like SAP for example, then Bull BNEX is a perfect fit for that. And also, associated with this new offer BNEX, we have developed a complete and specific set of services from the consulting to the implementation, and actually once the infrastructure is running, we also promote and propose monitoring and support services for our common NetApp and Bull customers. So here the goal is to be present for our customers from the start to the end of their projects, from the design to the run phases, and optionally we are also able to offer with NetApp products remote replication capabilities option like PRA, PCA, that fit exactly the mission-critical environment that is done with BNEX.
So it's a great solution. Maybe if you could just tell me who else is involved in that relationship? Who are the major vendors that are included within that infrastructure?
Oh yes, as a converged infrastructure domains, we work closely, obviously, with NetApp. We do also include our flagship servers, the x86 Boolean, and we do also work with Brocade for the network layers, and obviously VMware for the hypervisor layers. On top of that, we use, like I said previously, we have several use cases using SAP, for instance, on Microsoft applications mainly.
Okay, so that's great, Vincent. So it would be really interesting to know if you have a live customer on this, and maybe you could talk about some of the benefits that customer has taken from this converged infrastructure.
Absolutely, Amish. Thank you. Definitely, we have an interesting business case related to BNEX. It's actually it has been used for one of our French customers, who is a major player in the aviation industry. It's called Dassault Falcon Services, called DFS. And actually, this customer has a critical application, which is Microsoft Exchange, so messaging applications, which has, in fact, direct impact on its core activity, because it is actually at the heart of the maintenance, their maintenance services, and also of maintenance services of all the Falcon jets all around the world.
Wow.
And it's also used for in order to rent a Falcon jet. So they have a kind of flight-on-demand services also that is based on the messaging completely. So we understand clearly that that kind of application must be available and must be highly available because, for example, for the flight-on-demand, it's available for their customers within 2 hours. It should be up and running. So that's it. So the idea here was to, in order to optimize this application, virtualizing Microsoft Exchange has been decided. So after an assessment performed by the Bull Advisory Services teams, which allowed actually DFS, so Dassault Falcon services, to anticipate and to minimize the risk of its transformation, a complete infrastructure stack has been designed, including Boolean x86 servers, including NetApp fast storage arrays, network switches, and a tape library for backup. And in addition to the flexibility of the solution proposed, our customers has really appreciated the services we provided to him. Of course, it was Bull team, but also NetApp and VMware teams all together. And from the consulting to the implementation, the service desk, and of course something that was very key, the migration phase, data migration, implementation, delivery, and now the service desk. So we are able to propose to DFS a kind of one-stop support for the whole stack of infrastructure that would deliver to him. So as a result, now the messaging customer application, Microsoft Exchange, is running on the virtualized Boolean servers, hosting data on NetApp powerful array, and the customer is very confident that the service will not be disrupted.
That's brilliant. I'll tell you what, it must be a new category for IT, having sort of flying as a service available, yeah?
Absolutely, yes, true.
Hey, look, thanks for coming along today. It's been great having you here, and I'd like to shake your hand, and it's a great day for both companies with the launch of BNEX. So, you know, looking forward to spending the rest of the day with you guys, and we really hope that the conference is successful, and here's to a really good delivery of this new solution to market. Thanks very much, Vincent.
It was my pleasure, Hamish.
Thank you.